So, hold on. Sorry, my kitten was... So I have this drying rack. And it's for my jeans and my leggings because I like to... I do the best I can to not use a lot of energy out of my dryer. Just because of how much washing I do. Sorry. I'm trying to get the crusts out of my eyes, and it's embarrassing. I should have done this before. But it's really cold in my home right now, and I figured I should probably make a video. And we're gonna, you know what? I keep on saying that I need notes, and I think we should write them together because I can't seem to do it now or any other time. So, hold on. So, getting to know me, right? We're gonna, because this basic, we're still in the introduction series. I don't know why, but getting to know me. So, hold on before I lose my train of thought. So, getting to know me. Why YouTube channel, right? Reasons. Is that it? The reasons why, my intentions. I think I've said that in the very beginning. Yeah. What, who, what, when, what, where, why. Well, yeah, we got it down, guys. Okay, so, getting to know me. And why do I want to have a YouTube channel in the first place? Well, I definitely, my story, right? When I was around, I think it was like 10 or 9, my mom would have like these, this food stand in Mexico. Sorry, I'm trying to fix myself as I talk. But I wanted to be as authentic as I could be or can be, right? Just because right now I know I can film and be as honest as I can possibly be. And getting in the habit, exercising that muscle of recording despite not knowing how to edit videos, which I'm sure it probably is somewhat manageable. But I'm not there yet. And I guess right now what's important is to make the content. Yeah. Stop it, boys. They're picking at my feet because I have a blanket. Anyway, it's very cold in my home. So, going back to getting to know me and why I have a YouTube channel. I think I could give you maybe 8 reasons? 8 reasons. Reason number 1. Well, it definitely has a lot to do with my childhood and growing up. And like I said, I'm 25. And when I was younger, I used to make these like DIY like bracelet and earrings kind of like things, like kind of like crafty things. That was so gross. I'm so sorry. It's just I have dirt in my ear. I need to learn how to edit this out. I really do. Okay. Anyways. Yes. I was very crafty as a kid. And I remember, I have some pictures of me like posing. And I looked really fun as a kid. But my mom says I was a handful. Actually, my mom doesn't. Never mind. She does say I was a handful of a kid. And I would get in. She would have to cut my nails, right, because of how long they would get, because I would scratch other girls, and apparently I was a fighter when I was a kid. Um, so looking at my pictures of when I was a kid, like when I was like 4 or 5, I don't have much recollection. I just see my pictures and that's it. That's all I got. Um, and when I lived in Mexico, she would have a food stand, and I think it was a food stand. I'm not quite sure. And she would, sell food, tamales, and I don't know why I said tamales. I don't know why I said it that way. And I would go with her, and I would sell my jewelry, and it would sell pretty good. I would come out with like 50 pesos or so. Boys, no, no. Sorry. And to me, that's a lot of money as a kid. And I would, sell the jewelry at school as well, and it was doing pretty good. I was 10 years old, and then move up to my years in college. It was a very difficult time, just because it was hard. I was working 3 jobs at some point, and I think that was my sophomore year, basically all of my years in college, except for my senior, which would have been my graduating senior year, but I didn't graduate because I was an irresponsible student, I admit. And so, yeah, I would make salsa in these jars. I would buy the jars, and I wouldn't see a lot of profit. I wasn't doing it for profit. I was definitely thinking that the money I would get, it would suffice. I was happy with whatever little money I got. And prior to making the salsa jars, which it was my mom's recipe, very simple recipe, I made stickers. I can actually show you. Hold on. And mind you, actually, I can't show you anymore because I don't have the original one. Well, I made stickers, and there's this other really cute sticker, but I gave them away to some of my girly friends, and they're very young. They're literally young. You wouldn't, yeah. You're like a 25-year-old with so and so age friends. That's crazy. But anyways, they're my baby sister's friends, and I made these, and I thought they were very cute, and I still think they're very cute. Here. Let's see. And it was after this phrase that's in Spanish. It's called échale ganas, and échale ganas means it's like an exhortation or an encouragement to keep going forward, and to just strive forward. And I still have the money from the sticker sales I made, and I said I don't want to spend it because I don't want to spend the money on something that won't propel it forward. So that's one of the reasons. So we got childhood. I was a young business gal, did not know it. We got college. Not young business. Was trying to make as as much money to get me through whatever I got and earned I was happy with. And another reason is, during COVID, I very much started on the trend of, thrifting and then reselling. However, I never really did anything. I just bought and bought and bought whatever I saw was cute, and I never did anything to resell it back. I also made TikToks, which I still have several of my videos, and I don't have TikTok just because it is a rabbit hole that I do not want to be drawn back into. And yeah, I really much like having a conversation or recording. And yeah, so we don't even have 8 reasons. So I need to write this down. So let's write it down because I keep forgetting. So we got childhood, business gal, and we have college fund, or college fund. And then we have video creator. I feel like I'm forgetting one that I mentioned. So my childhood, college, I like making videos. I'm not really doing it for the followers, but I want to share my story. Yeah, share story. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 reasons. Let's see if we can think of anything else. We just gotta brainstorm, and well, I just want to have a good time as well. And I did think that at some point I was too old. I don't know. I feel like I would be criticized by my age demographic, right? I'm 25, and to me, I'm not saying I'm old. But I have colleagues at work, they're 19, 18, 20, and they made this lifelong decision of serving their country with a 4-year contract. And I'm not encouraging you to enlist, by no means. However, if you decide to enlist at 18, right out of high school, it's a pretty good job, right? Not going infantry. I think that's another topic. We're gonna write the reasons of why. Sorry. Maybe that could be a video topic. See what I mean? I diverge into other things and then keep conversating about that other thing. And so video topic. Why did I join the military? I think a more elaborate video should be done on that, because I do know that you get tad snippets here and there in my previous videos, and not gonna lie, I don't do a very well job at explaining things, and honestly, I don't have enough of a big audience to tell me or whether they want to comment on a video, and that's completely fine. I am a little afraid about the negative comments. I'm not gonna lie, because haters be hating, unfortunately. And yeah. So going back to why a YouTube channel? I always really wanted to. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fame has most of the part to do with it. However, I prayed about it, and I was like, God, if this is your will, right? If this is okay with you, then I will go forward with it. And I will do the best of my ability, because I don't want to steer anyone the wrong way. I don't want to misguide people with my words, and I don't want to lie to them. So I will do the best in my ability to be as authentic and genuine, as raw and honest and truthful that I can be, right? And it's for his honor and his glory, right? He's the reason why I have this time to share my story with you. God is the reason why I have my phone, most importantly. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to record if I didn't have a phone. And I'm very thankful because I really do want to share my story with you guys. Oh wow, we're at 15 minutes already? Oh goodness gracious. Okay, so maybe a lot of you people are thinking, why are you a housewife? So we could divulge into that. So why am I a housewife? Okay. We're going to go to 18 minutes. All right. So we have 3 minutes left. So getting to know me, why YouTube channel, right? My intentions, my reasons, 1, 2, 3. I got four reasons. And well, my intention is, I'll say it again. I really want not to find my people, but if someone, stumbles upon my video, I want to encourage you, right? There's very few people, right, I call myself a melancholic, optimistic realist. And my friends can tell you at work, they're like, you're always so happy. You're always so happy, and you're like this ray of sunshine. I'm like, little do you know what it took for me to get to the point where I am today. It was not an easy journey at all. And I'm a believer of, you don't wish for something you don't have, because you don't know what it requires to get to the point where that person is. That's why it's so dangerous to envy other people. But I always pray. I do pray that if God allows this, right, to make a wider audience that puts my name out there, I want to be careful, and I want to be cautious, because there's so many sources of people who do know what they're talking about, but there are also people who don't really know what they're talking about, and they're like facading it for something that it's not there. And I don't want to fearmonger any people, right? I want to share my story, and I think, I really do want to share my story with you. And if it resonates with someone, then glory to God. I hope you are blessed, and I hope that you are taken care of, whether it's in the good times or the bad times, because the bad times are the lowest of punches and the deepest of holes. And I'm a very deep conversationalist, and yeah, I don't think I'll talk about my beliefs that much, because a lot of people, we're at 18. Okay, we're going to go to 20 minutes. Because a lot of people say that I'm religious, and I disagree with that. I really do. Just because being a Christian, Pentecostal, right, is a lifestyle. It's a choice, a decision, right? And you could say that about religion as well. And it's such a concept. It just irks me when people call me religious. I'm like, I'm not religious. I just have this relationship with God that I have to invest my time in. And if this YouTube channel, right, is His will, then so be it. And if it's not, then that's okay too. So hopefully I can come up with 4 more reasons of why this YouTube channel. And yes, thank you for watching. And if you have questions, comments, or concerns, make a comment, and maybe I can have a better video that is a little more developed. But at the end of the day, I'm just being me, the best version I can ever be, or try to be. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.